Hey guys, so we're going to start off doing a hamstring exercise. Try to get a resistance band and attach it to something where if you're standing up, it's about belly button height, okay? So I want it slightly higher. So when we sit on a bench and put our feet in, we kind of have to pull down to curl in. So I want to lay back on the bench in a second. So I could do seated curls this way, but I want to lay back on the bench and then curl down this way. Trying to get my feet to the floor and my heels to my butt. Guys, what makes the curl really good is trying to elevate my hips at the end portion of the curl. So as I curl all the way in and my feet touch the ground, obviously the more I move back, the more resistance I'm going to have in my hamstrings. So try to keep a moderate resistance and do 3 sets of 20 reps, then move your bench back. Try to get a harder resistance for another 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So 6 sets total. The first 3 sets would be like 20 reps, and the latter 3 sets would be around 10 to 12 reps, much heavier. Next one, we're going to be in a prone position, face down, doing a dumbbell curl with our feet. I have my shoes off, so the dumbbell is going to sit between the arch of the inside of your foot. And having your shoes off, you're able to hold the dumbbell better. I have my elbows propped up to arch my chest, again, to drive my hips into the floor. So that way as I curl up, I feel more contraction in my hamstrings. As you're curling your feet up, only come up as far as you feel. If you come up too far with your feet, you kind of lose that contraction. So let the dumbbell touch the ground and then come up as far as you feel the contraction. When the contraction stops, the range of motion stops. And this is going to work 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps. To something high, like head height. I'm going to put my foot in the band. I'm going to walk back. I have something to balance. I'm just going to drive my legs straight down. And I want to touch my foot with the band a little bit behind my body. So my toes are coming down, they're touching behind the stationary leg. This is something you would work in like speed mechanics. Okay, so we're working a hamstring with a straight leg. And we're gonna work 10 to 15 reps, 4 sets per leg. And I go barefoot, you can kind of grip it with your foot. Now keeping our high band attachment, put your foot through, balance on the inside arch, hold your object for balance. Both toes are pointed straight. I'm going to bring this leg in next to the other leg. And now we're working our inner thigh, our hip adductor. And this I want to go 4 sets of 15 reps per side. Just bringing my foot up, tapping the ground, and right back up. And I kind of want to work it fast and explosive, because I really feel like it burns out the muscle quick. And with the band, you can accelerate nice. So try to just bring your foot down, tap right back up. And again, keep that tension on the muscle. 15 reps per side, 4 sets. Just remember guys, hip flexion, hip extension, okay? So think about if I'm sitting in a chair and I get up, that hip extension, that standing motion is one of the major muscles of my glutes. And the other one is taking your hip and doing hip abduction, bring it to the side. So how can we combine the 2 motions in an effective glute exercise? Cross body with the band. Now think about not just kicking out to the side, kicking slightly back and up, okay? Keep the leg high, kick back and up. So as I extend my leg, hip extensions, I extend out, I also want to raise hip abduct to contract the whole glute. And play at your angle and see where you guys feel this the most. Think about kicking back and up. Try to go 4 sets of 12 per side. Again, fully extending and raising at the top. So I'm gonna walk back, lean forward, and just lock out. Lock out. Lock out. Lock out. And you can see the function of the quad as I lock out. it's contracting, right? So it's a cool band variation of a leg extension. Do 4 sets of 20 either separately or together. And hook it around our neck. If our band is really thick like this one, I can step with both feet. I'm gonna work a deadlift. If my band's kind of light, grab your feet really wide. Okay, the wider our feet, the more resistance. So we'll go 15 deadlifts, and then we're gonna go 15 squats. Okay, now with the squats, my knees are on the outside of the band. I'm gonna hold the band, pull it up, so I have a little bit more resistance, and I'm shortening the length of the band. So 15 deadlifts, 15 sumo squats, 4 sets consecutively.